Welcome to Incredible Moments, MKT. Always remember to put safety first for yourself and your family in flood situations like this. Don't be subjective to the power of nature. The people of India were shocked to witness the horrifying scene. A majestic villa was swept away by a raging flood in the blink of an eye. The raging water carried a terrible destructive force, turning the symbol of solidity into rubble in just a few seconds. Oh my God, this is terrible! Engineers and designers, please be very careful and cautious when planning and constructing heavy structures like this, especially in areas at risk of natural disasters. The calculation must not only consider the durability of the materials, but also fully consider environmental factors to avoid unfortunate disasters like this. The Eric family was returning from a picnic when they accidentally encountered a giant tornado in eastern Colorado. The scene was terrifying, as the destructive force of the tornado swept everything in its path, like a giant angry monster. This is a reminder that when you see signs of a tornado, immediately seek safe shelter and avoid getting too close to protect yourself and your family. Nature is majestic, but also dangerous. Oh, this is worrying. How much longer can this bridge hold up when the soil and rocks on both ends of the bridge are constantly eroding? The erosion not only destroys the solid foundation, but also threatens the safety of anyone who crosses it. This is an extremely dangerous situation. These vehicles appear to be struggling in the midst of raging floodwaters, helpless before the fierce force of nature. A scene both heartbreaking and thought-provoking, reminding us of the smallness of humans before the wrath of nature. Oh no! The scene was alarming as barges, drilling rigs, and huge equipment were swept away by the water and stuck right on the bridge. With the tremendous pressure from the water and the enormous weight of the objects, can the bridge withstand long or will it collapse? This is an extremely dangerous situation that requires quick action to avoid disaster. If you want everything to be safe, please comment number 1. This is truly a living example of the definition of the word stubborn. This guy defied all logic and reason, driving his car into the water without caring whether it was deep or shallow. All he could think in his head was, "My car is a boat. I am a sailor. Water, take it easy." Oh, this is truly a wonderful piece of music that nature has painstakingly composed. At the seaside resort, people were enjoying a peaceful vacation in their lovely little huts. But it seemed that the amount of soil and rocks from the hillside behind had other plans, not wanting to let them rest here any longer. A surprising situation. Oh no, this car probably just wanted to dance a little to create some atmosphere. But it seems like this dance went a bit too far, turning into a dangerous swaying scene. This must be a grand preparation for launching the spacecraft straight into space. Do you want to try the feeling of flying high? As for me, I'll give this opportunity to you, because honestly, just thinking about the height makes my heart jump. The scene of the avalanche is white, rolling like a giant waterfall, both majestic and enchanting. But remember, only watch from afar. Up close, it is not only eye-catching, but also freezing. Imagine you're taking a leisurely walk and suddenly this happens right under your feet. A giant hole opens up that seems to swallow everything. And there's no guarantee that it won't quadruple in size in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, there goes all of it.
Nature really doesn't play around.
I don't see it coming out yet.
It's probably a good...
Oh my God, what a terrifying sight. The sturdy iron bridge, a symbol of durability, was swept away by the raging flood like a small toy. Looking at the scene, I was both terrified and overwhelmed by the unimaginable power of nature. CCTV footage captured the moment a massive sinkhole swallowed part of a football field in Alton, Illinois. Luckily, there were no players on the field at the time. If I were allowed to give advice, I would tell the cameraman, hey, the footage may be beautiful, but life is much more precious. A big storm is coming, and this is not the place to show bravery. The tornado is rolling towards the city of Salerno, bringing with it dark clouds and fierce winds, like a scene straight out of a natural disaster. May everyone in Salerno be safe and that the authorities respond promptly to minimize the damage. Nature is majestic but also challenging. Let's send our prayers and good hopes to everyone. A terrifying lightning strike struck a tree in Somerville, creating a scene that was both terrifying and impressive. And fortunately, no one was outside at the time. This is why I always go inside when I hear a crackle of thunder or see a flash of lightning. Never take it for granted, as lightning can travel for miles and strike unexpectedly. This unfortunate car took the brunt of the fall of a giant tree, a direct result of the violent storm. What a sad sight. When nature is angry, nothing can be absolutely safe. Hopefully no one was in the car at the time. Planting trees along roadsides to provide shade is a great idea, providing green space and helping to improve the environment. However, when storms come, these trees can become a threat, with the risk of being uprooted or broken, causing serious damage to passersby and surrounding structures. An unfortunate incident occurred when the pilot failed to notice the presence of power lines, resulting in the helicopter colliding with them and causing a horrific accident. This is a strong reminder of the importance of carefully observing and assessing the surroundings in all situations, especially when operating a flying vehicle. An unfortunate incident occurred when the pilot failed to notice the presence of power lines, resulting in the helicopter colliding with them and causing a horrific accident. This is a strong reminder of the importance of carefully observing and assessing the surroundings in all situations, especially when operating a flying vehicle. This is the scene of the demolition of an old bridge in Germany, a very technical process where they used explosives to blow up the bridge's legs. The collapse was impressive. However, the thick smoke and dust that rose up was unavoidable and certainly had some impact on the people living nearby. Eager crowds gathered to witness the dramatic moment. A giant rock was broken in half with explosives. Oh my God, this is not a car, it's a plane. This is terrible. Take it easy, guys. Are the cars on this route being given an unexpected free car wash? It's a funny and awkward situation, but perhaps no driver wants to receive this special offer. Those who are lucky enough to have a garage or underground garage will surely breathe a sigh of relief when witnessing such a scene of hail. As for the cars that did not have time to take shelter, seeing the paintwork crushed and the glass shattered is truly heartbreaking. Sometimes nature has a way of knocking on the door that is not gentle. Honestly, while watching this video, I almost forgot that it was snow falling. It looked like a magical waterfall. It was so beautiful. On March 29, 2024, a section of cliff in West Bay, England, suddenly collapsed into the sea, just steps away from people walking along the beach. It was a pretty dangerous situation indeed. A new fissure has opened in Grindavik, Iceland, with hot lava flowing out to either side, creating a scene that resembles a huge fire. From above, the lava flows appear mesmerizingly beautiful, like a vivid painting of nature. But hidden behind that beauty is an unpredictable danger. Oh, the flood came so fast, faster than an ex-lover turning his back on you. Oh, it seems like this road also wants to dance to the music, shaking to the beat. A massive landslide has just occurred in Atami City, Japan, sweeping away many houses and causing devastation. According to initial information, about 20 people are reported missing, making the situation extremely tense and heartbreaking. Always pay attention to the prolonged rainy season, everyone. Close-up of the process of cutting off the wings of an airplane, it looks both elaborate and interesting. If anyone knows why they have to cut the wings like that, please leave a comment to let the admin know. Let's enjoy the beautiful moments of nature when lightning tears the sky. Each lightning is not only powerful, but also creates a magical picture of light, both scary and fascinating beyond description. Mark was rushing to take his son to school, but halfway there, they were suddenly hit by a large amount of mud that blocked the road. Mark and his son could only stand there, helpless before the force of nature. Oh my God, this house suddenly collapsed, leaving everyone shocked and panicked. Looking at this scene, many people can't help but think of a giant chocolate waterfall, both attractive and strange, even though they know the reality is completely different. Oh, how beautiful! Volcanic lightning is a fascinating natural phenomenon that occurs when a volcano erupts. The bright flashes of light are created by the collision of ash or debris particles in a volcanic plume. Heavy rains and strong winds cause severe flooding and landslides, paralyzing traffic. In particular, the torrential water pouring down from the hills made the already dangerous mountain road even more difficult, testing the patience and safety of everyone passing by. If you still can't imagine the power and danger of a level 15 wind gust, this is the clearest proof. The terrifying wind is enough to blow everything in its path, making you want to run away immediately. Everyone should raise awareness of environmental protection, because every small action contributes to reducing the risk of natural disasters such as floods. Let's start by planting trees, reducing plastic waste, and managing natural resources sustainably. Our future and that of future generations depends on what we do today. This hurricane looked like a prelude to a duel between two masters, with its powerful and fierce wind blows showing off their power.
Just came right over this field here. Oh my God.
This is what is called thunder, really strong. What is lava? Does anyone know how lava forms? Please explain to admin and everyone. This is the strange reaction of fish right before a storm hits. Nature always has a way of warning that is sometimes difficult for humans to recognize. It is interesting and worth thinking about. Thank you for watching today's video. The world around us is truly full of surprises and wonders, isn't it? If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel to watch the next interesting content. See you again.